Water Department deals are at the center of a new phase in the Kilpatrick corruption trial.
7 Action News investigator Heather Catallo is live in our newsroom right now to tell us about today's testimony. Heather?
Well, now we're getting to the meat and potatoes of the RICO charges against the former mayor and his co-defendants. In one case, today's witness testified that he was told to calculate Water Department bids in a way he never had before, which gave the former mayor's pal the deal. The feds allege Kwame Kilpatrick and the members of his criminal enterprise used the Detroit Water and Sewerage Department to line their pockets. Today in federal court, DWSD construction contract manager Daniel Edwards testified about how Kilpatrick's co-defendant Bobby Ferguson received water main repair contracts even when he wasn't the lowest bidder. Edwards testified that for one project, Ferguson's company got millions when the cost went from about $821,000 to more than $3.1 million. Edwards called those change orders unusual. Edwards also told the jury how at one point in 2006, the Detroit headquartered certification, which can give a contractor an edge in the bid process, was suddenly revoked for a company called DLZ. Edwards also called that unusual. According to the federal indictment, Kilpatrick directed a city official to yank the certificate from DLZ, which would give a company that had teamed up with Ferguson the $15 million contract instead. Edwards also testified that for one deal, his supervisor told him to recalculate all the bids in a way the department had never done before. That way, Ferguson ended up in first place for a contract. Legal experts say these seemingly small pieces of the larger puzzle are how the assistant U.S. attorneys are building their racketeering and conspiracy case against Kilpatrick, Ferguson, and ex-Water Department Chief Victor Mercado.
It's that building blocks, and you're building up the case. But now it becomes much more of a case about misuse of authority, misuse of office.
The key will be what the government chose to emphasize from these documents and this witness, and what we choose to emphasize.
We've really only had a hint of this foundation for the Water Department deals, and we have not yet heard the core of the cross-examination to be able to glean what the defense will have to say about this. That will start tomorrow, and remember, some big-name contractors are going to start taking the stand, so this case is about to start heating up. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Heather Catallo, 7 Action News.